And we'll have a toilet there. But we'll only allow access like that. And then we'll set this to left only. That'll work. And then we'll put a few bits of decor in here and have a nice little medi bay. There we go. That'll be fine. That'll be nice. I'm slightly worried they're all going to get trapped down here, so I'm going to do this on a higher priority. Otherwise something terrible will happen, I know it. And this can all be a 9, because I'm getting really impatient. I knew this was going to happen. Gene, get out of there! What the hell? Son of a bitch. There may have been some Nepalese licorice involved too. Nice. Shit. Ah, funny. Speaking of Nepalese, where's Mex? Not seen Mex tonight. Where's he gone? Good to know. I've been demolishing and building separately to save resources. Yeah, to be honest, if you see me doing that, Vixen, it's an old habit. Because you used to have to do that. You'd have to deconstruct it to build over it. Nowadays, you do get your materials back. The only downside of that is, if you're rebuilding over something that's in a closed room, there's a very good chance your materials pop up into the room, which is a little bit annoying, but sort of factor it in when you build and you'll be fine. Good to know. I've been demolishing. Is there a grand plan for this base? What are you doing different from last run? We're doing a different layout at the beginning. We're doing a different layout at the base. I'm also going to make sure we've got lots of rooms for wrangling and ranching later. At the moment, it's too early to really have a grand plan until we get a bit more vision on the map and find out what we've got to work with. The only thing I do know is we're going to do some ranching. But other than that, just sort of getting all the basics down, really. Getting all of our rooms in. Getting a med bay in at the moment. We'll have more barracks over on this side. We'll probably do like a 16 dupe colony or something to begin with. And then see where we go from there. What I'm trying to do at the moment is get down here, and this is sort of what's bottlenecking me a little bit. The sooner we can get down here, the sooner we can crack on with digging out slime without worrying too much. But my Pacu died. I need to be able to... interesting. I need to be able to store my slime underwater. That's what's slowing me down at the minute. So once we get down here, we'll be able to fly, and I'll start doing some big digs down here and getting ourselves a little mushroom farm up and running as well, which is kind of important, truth be told. I want to start digging out some more of this crap as well, and we will put some more ladder in. This is really just to keep people busy at the moment. We'll dig out that muck root. Now then. I'm wondering how much of this water we can drop down without causing a fucking nightmare. I might drop some of this first. Let's do a little dig up here. We'll get rid of this blossom because it's never going to grow. And we'll get rid of you. Again, I'm slightly worried I'm going to drown a load of hatches and stuff, but can't do all that much about that. And we'll just maybe let down the top layer or something for now. You know, top few tiles worth. Let's extend this down a bit more. Okay. I still need to get my artist, don't I? That's the other thing. We're sort of churning through this research at the minute, which is quite a lot of research to get done in fairness, but we will leave them to it. We can't open this door, that's the only problem. So, let's do that. So yeah, it's just a lot of digging and stuff for now. I want to be able to get down here and put in, let's see, we'll do you and you. We'll get a part of this built now. And then we'll do what we usually do, drop down a little bit, dig out some of this stuff. This should all just fall in slime, in polluted water, so that'll be fine. Start digging out some of you, and you. We'll get that dug out as well. We've got 8 dupes at the minute, but I really want an artist. These are interested in art, but holy shit, Ruby's pretty good actually. 3 athletics, 2 digging, 3 kindness, 5 tinkering, 3 strength. So I could use her as an artist, get her trained up, and then move on to other things afterwards. I think we'll do that. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. So, let's do something like this. I just want to make all the art that's somewhere where I don't want it to do it. I want it to be a priority one. In fact, all this stuff can be priority one. All that could be 1. Get all these doors as 1, just so I can see the wood for the trees. You should be disabled, actually. We'll get rid of that in a minute. All these can be a 1. I'm basically giving her somewhere to go and learn to art. That is the plan. Hopefully. I don't think I've missed any of her. Okay. I'm not going to assign it yet. We'll get the other ones built first. What if I missed? Sorry. Is there any difference about the guys who spawn in this update? I don't think so, Dommy. I don't think so. They did that. Oh, you're talking about the rebuilding thing, yeah. Creatures have a life cycle now. They lay an egg or 2 and then die. Yeah, I know. That's why we're getting these Pacu eggs kicking around. That's fine. I don't quite know what the overlap is. I mean, by the looks of it, then that Pacu fish died when the egg was 30% hatched. So there is like an overlap, I think. Yeah, I did do that right. Okay. Let's get some water delivered here. Get this air locked as quick as we can. We'll probably just let some germs out down here, but it'll be alright. And let's start getting some compactors in. And also do something like this. How much water was that? Oh shit, one thing that they have changed as well. Bottle empties now empty their water far quicker, which makes a few things, i.e. making the overpressure vent builds, you know, dropping a little bit of oil in front of a vent, things like that, makes it a lot harder. You're best now doing it with a piece of pipe, dropping some liquid through a piece of pipe. So yeah, we've just pumped out all that water pretty much instantly, which is fine. It's what we wanted for our liquid lock anyway, so I'm okay with that. So we'll get that deconstructed, we'll put a tile in here, and I think I'm going to do something like this. Oh, I went to the wrong place. Like so. We'll just get all these built. Go. Look at the little egg. Look at it. These Grecos everywhere. Drecos. I keep calling them Grecos. I want to say gecko. These Drecos everywhere. Now, these used to poop dirt, but I believe they now poop phosphorite standard, sorry. Which is kind of cool. There's some people been posting builds for Drecos on the forums, so we'll probably do a bit of wrangling with them pretty soon. Right, let's do that. What I might also do, in in case we need some later, is slap in a pitcher pump. It's going to drop the level down, but that'll be fine. We'll get this water and then we'll be alright. So... So yeah, there's stuff for him to be cracking on with now. We are getting a surplus of food, but obviously we are pissing away some of our dirt at the minute. Which is fine, we've got plenty of dirt for the early game, so I'm okay with that as well. So, you're going to be for slime. Which is good. Okay. Now I've got some of these up, I don't mind assigning Ruby to art. And let's see how much of a nightmare she can make out of these paintings. Once this is done, our digger should hopefully come over here and start working through this granite and stuff. And obsidian, I think, that we've got down there as well. Beautiful. How's Eco been doing? I don't think we played it. Well, I haven't played it since we last played with you, to be honest, buddy. I played it for a good while. I believe there's been some changes to Eco. Leppy has mentioned a few things, like new machines and new cars and stuff. But I don't know, mate. Not been keeping track of it. Yeah, getting all our rhubarbs in. Getting all our rhubarbs in. What would that have been? What would I have been saying for you to hear? Getting all our rhubarbs in. I honestly don't know what that would have been. Right. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I mean, we might be getting all our rhubarbs in, let's face it. That might be a thing. Right, let's make sure we're not disinfecting these. Is there a way to... It's annoying that there isn't a way to mass disable disinfect. But saying that, it's something you don't have to do that often, so it's not the end of the world, is it? It's just a little bit annoying. Just a little bit annoying. These are going to get very germy down here, and I don't want my dupes to waste any time coming down here and disinfecting shit that doesn't need to be done. Excellent work, Abe. Solid work. Very good. Is Ruby a narcoleptic as well? No. She's just got nowhere to sleep. Oh, we're at 9 dupes now. Okay. I wasn't going to take that many for now. Yeah, now that we've got... fuck it. No, we'll take a couple more. We'll take a couple more, because I still want to get another couple of builders and stuff and diggers. I need to make her a bed, ideally, though. I could just move my disabled narco bed somewhere else, I suppose. Right, is anyone else leveled up? You are. I think we're going to put Gene on mining as well. Let's do that. Let's see. Otto is just going to be a farmer. Banhi will probably make a rancher eventually. What is tab? A bit of... Oh, they are billions. And that is totally a game that requires a skill set you need to keep using. Oh, are you a complete noob at it now? I saw an update on Steam today. They Are Billions have added these monster structures now, haven't they? That give you like, you know, massive bonuses and stuff. We'll play some more of that soon. I'm waiting for this next update to come out and we'll play some of that. Does fishes die because of food poisoning germs? I don't think so. I don't think so. How much liquid did you use for that airlock? I just used a bottle in each. It was whatever was kicking around. So we've got 200 kilos of polluted water, and looks like we've got 200 kilos of normal water as well. You can do it with tiny amounts though, Derek. Whatever you want, really. Okay. Have we revealed anything more by coming over here? Doesn't look like it. I've not done a quick geyser scan for a while. I'm a little bit upset we've still not found a water geyser, but it is what it is. Maybe we should head over here a little bit. Maybe we'll do that. Just want to get a little bit of vision. Excuse me. Yeah, fuck it. We'll just go down here. I just want to see what's over here, if nothing else. Okay. How are you getting on? 5% mastery. Son of a bitch. That's a lot of fruit, Ruby. What the hell? I mean, it looks like delicious meat and fruit and whatnot. It's weird that we've got this meat in the game, but we don't have these berries in the game. I'd quite like to know what they are. These fucking Drecos everywhere. So many of them. Okay. I need to start thinking about mushrooms now and where we're going to do it. I'm going to have a bit of chlorine down here. That's the only problem. If I dig this out, I've got a problem with chlorine. GG, how's it going, buddy? I can't possibly miss your wonderful Oni update marathon stream. How are you, mate? Not sure if being facetious or not, but how are you, bud? I feel like your water guys will be above the base. Above the base, you reckon? Well, I want to keep exploring down for now, because I want to build a mushroom farm down here. Mushroom farms are pretty handy where your carbon dioxide is going to be. Although I could do it like here, so it's not miles from the base. Maybe we'll do this a little bit differently this time. Maybe we'll actually put the mushroom farm right in the fucking middle of the base. I think we'll do that. Why not? Once this massive tree is done, by the way, this last research now, we're going to leave research for a bit longer because there's just not much else that we really need immediately. And I would rather, you know, get our workforce busy doing other stuff. I do really wish Ruby would hurry up. I think she levels more just passively rather than doing any art. Weirdly. So, I think what I might do, rather than having her doing this, is disable her art. Have her as an artist, but actually disable art. And just leave her to level up over time. Just disable everyone on it. And then she can do other stuff. Because this is pointless, this is a massive waste of time. Okay, so there's any other bits we could be doing. We could build these other bedrooms and stuff, but it'll mean me ripping out this. Which isn't a problem, I suppose. Let's slap some fridges in the floor. Let's do like this. How much algae have we got? 2.5 tons. We're still alright for algae. I've left quite a bit in the base still, so we'll be alright for algae, I think. Your Streamlabs fluff thingy says it needs updating. Don't know if you noticed. What? Fluff thingy? Your dupe researched all night. Damn right. It's because they were narcoleptic, by the way. Do you solve your heat problem? What do you mean, sorry, Vixen? What do you mean? After joining your stream, I'm going to go look at the change logs. I last played, never go on it again. Any tips? Go slow, Nailu. Don't feel like you have to rush things like research and stuff. Take your time. Get yourself plenty of food early on. That's the only real challenge in the early game now, getting yourself lots and lots of food. And yeah, just go slow, buddy. Go at your own pace, build all the new stuff, and have a tinker. Okay. For fuck's sake. I'm looking for somebody that's really good at digging, and I've got 2 people that can't dig, and someone with an irritable bowel. He has got good digging stats, but... it's a little bit annoying. I'd rather reject. Why are you destroying the empty paintings? Because she doesn't seem to be levelling up off it, to be honest. The idea was to slap a load of paintings down so she'd level up a bit quicker, but she just wasn't. So I think she'll level up just passively. We'll just keep her as an artist. Where is Ruby? Where is she? I can't see her for looking. Ruby? Hello? What are you doing down here? Yeah, she's now at 10% mastery and she's not doing any art. She's just leveling up passively over time, which honestly I'm fine with. So we'll just leave her doing that. It's better off her doing other stuff rather than just painting pointless paintings, like doing pointless paintings for no reason. On the left side of the base, you're going to put up a bit like, yeah, it's because of the temperature coming in. I've just not decided where I'm going to cap the base off yet. I think maybe we'll just... we could just cap it like that or something. Yeah, that's probably not a bad shout now. We'll do that at least. And maybe down here as well. Because there's a lot of thermal bollocks coming into the base. I'll redo all this in a sec. Let's do all this with a 7. And dig all this with a 7 as well. Cool. Give my dupe something to do as well. Make this a 9 so they dig this one out quicker. Well remembered, I completely forgot about that. Gingy may have been referring to moderator Grosky bot. Currency fluff. Oh yeah, that's my bot. That was me letting people know that the fluff had moved. I should probably just get rid of that because people don't really care about the fluff anymore, I don't think. And narcoleptic's better at research than dupes with high research skill. No, Nailu, it's just that you can keep narcoleptics working all night if you disable their beds. So that's what I've done basically. So they just work constantly, pretty much. You're here for Oni Mark 2 with you? Yes, Paragon. Good evening, mate. How are you? How's it going? So we'll crack on doing this. We still don't have a bed for Ruby. Honestly, I don't feel like she's earned one yet. Banhee's going to work through the night, which is fine. Lyra's going to work through the night. Fine. We're going to need to dig some more of this out, I think. Otherwise we'll have no water. And I think what I might do, whilst there's very little pressure here, we'll just rebuild this wall. Who's mastered what? Let's get Marie promoted. We'll leave Lyra where she is. I don't want any tenured scientists yet. I don't care. Banhee's about to be leveled up, and I think I'm going to put her on ranching. So we've got a rancher. She'll still do mostly farming stuff, but we'll have her on ranching so we can move hatches and stuff and get them out of the base. We'll get them somewhere anyway. And I'd quite like to start farming some hatch eggs as well, to be honest. It's a nice little supplementary food source when we need it. Let's copy these down here. And let's just deconstruct these. Thinking I might just store polluted dirt down here as well, you know. And rock piles. I'll just store all this crap. Okay. So yeah, I'll rip all this out in a minute. Oh, look at the baby shine nymphs! I just deconstructed my refrigerators. Look at them. Oh, little baby. Oh, very cute. What's that, Nathan? Streamlabs have an update. Give me a notification in the screen from the same thing as the giveaway extension thingy. What? Doing dandy and sure, I'm glad to be here. Nice, good to hear, buddy. You're doing a different bed layout this time, unless you guys have been putting mine on either side as well. I sort of mix up. I try and mix up a little bit every stream, Red Gnome. Otherwise, I'd just be doing the exact same base every time. And there isn't that much variation you can really do in this game, like in terms of bed layout and stuff. So I try and mix it up a bit. But at this point, the amount of playthroughs I've sort of done, there's not many sort of base layouts I can do that I've not already done before. Without sounding like a jerk, it's just played a lot of this game. There's only so much you can do. Right, I'm going to leave the research off for a minute. Get our research actually doing some good stuff. We're going to dig all this stuff out in a moment. In fact, I will have them do it now. I'm going to start building some more bedrooms over here. Because why the devil not? Honestly. We're going to deconstruct all this. We're probably going to get some people stuck momentarily here, but that's fine. We'll get rid of you. So, same as before, we'll do this sort of layout. I didn't actually put any tiles in the middle here, did I? Should probably put a few tiles in just to help with airflow. We'll need to dig out up here as well. Let's promote Banhi to being a rancher. Banhi? Hello? Nice. So I want to get some more rooms up because I want to start taking some more dupes. As I say, I want some more diggers and miners and stuff. I think we'll do a slime, mushroom farm somewhere in the middle of the base. The only problem is it kind of fucks up your airflow. That's the only downside of it. I'll dig out a bit of this abyssalite and stuff whilst we're here as well. Let's not build those. Yeah. Let's not build those at all. Let's put those in. Cool. Oh, shit, didn't mean to do that. Beautiful. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. That will be good. So this will be some more bedrooms. We'll have enough for 16 dupes then in theory. We'll be able to give them sexy beds as well. That'll be cool. We're not probably not going to take a full 16 just yet, but it gives us the space to do it potentially. Once we get this water drop down, which is taking a long time, we can put another toilet over here and another med bay, and then it'll sort of be all squared off. I think what I'll do, I'm going to put a mushroom farm here. I think that's the plan. And I might do like a hatch farm in the middle. Yeah, that's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. How should I do this? Because we can wrangle now in theory, can't we? I believe. Yeah, we should be able to wrangle mobs. So that'll be good. Sorry, I've not been reading chat at all. Another death march. Nice. What do you mean never before? A death march? Realised narcolepsy should do that. I want to know if it was faster or more efficient. Has some other benefit. If you can get a researcher that's a narcoleptic, which I've got, like they're interested in research, they've got points in research, and they're a narcoleptic. That's sort of the dream, really. Yeah, that's what I'd recommend. Nice, Fedno. They are so cute though. Look at them, little balls, tiny little whirligig hats. I like them. I don't understand why the work selection is down at the bottom. All available should be on top, in my opinion. Oh, I see what you mean, Roxum. Yeah, I see what you mean. On the job screen. I still think it would be fun to have a Survivor Island dupe run. Chat votes out a dupe every 10 cycles. But chat has a wrench into your trained dupes. Oh, that sounds brutal, never before. So you could basically just decide to kill my farmer, or my cook, or something like that. That sounds savage. You horrible bastard. That sounds awful. Why would you wish that on anyone? Okay. I want me to do this now. Excuse me. Actually dig. I'm on a bit of a gamble here. Dig this. If there's any hatches, meh. It is what it is. Okay, how are we doing? We probably need some more algae deoxidizers soon, but for now, we're okay.